Michael Schumacher was once the titan of professional driving, but a horrific ski accident in 2013 changed everything. Here is a look at the latest updates 8 years on. Tributes have poured in for the German Formula One legend today, marking the 8th anniversary of Michael Schumacher's life-changing accident on December 29, 2013. #KeepFightingMichael has been trending on Twitter as fans from around the globe show their support. But details about the 52-year-old's condition are largely unknown as his family continues to opt for privacy. What happened? Michael Schumacher was at the very top of his sport before his accident, dominating 7 world championship titles and racking up a total of 91 victories. A ski trip after the Christmas of 2013 saw the Schumacher family head to the Mirabel resort of the French Alps. While skiing with his son Mick, then 14, Schumacher crossed an off-piste area and fell, hitting his head on a rock. He was wearing a helmet. Doctors said he'd have died without one, but it cracked in the impact, leaving the racer with a serious head injury. He was airlifted to Grenoble Hospital in France for emergency treatment, offsetting years of numerous treatments for what doctors called a traumatic brain injury. He was put into a medically induced coma for 6 months, undergoing 2 major operations to remove blood and pressure from his brain. After regaining consciousness, he was moved to the University Hospital in Lausanne, Switzerland, for rehabilitation. And in September 2014, Schumacher was brought back to his home in Lake Geneva for further rehabilitation, where he has been ever since. What are the latest updates? With the family keeping news of his health private, the full details of his condition have never been known to the public, but there have been clues and speculations. Schumacher's wife, Corina, is believed to lead the family in their decisions about the handling of her husband's health and what is made public. In a recent Netflix documentary, which shed light on his life and work but kept the lid mostly shut on his health, his wife spoke about how much she missed her husband from before the accident. She said, "Of course I miss Michael every day. But it's not just me who misses him. The children, the family, his father, everyone around him. I mean, everybody misses Michael, but Michael is still here. Different, but he's here, and that gives us strength, I find." Speaking about the family's life together, Corina added, "We're together, we live together at home. We do therapy, we do everything we can to make Michael better and to make sure he's comfortable, and to simply make him feel our family, our bond." In 2019, Corina issued a rare statement to his fans to coincide with his 50th birthday. The statement said, "We are very happy to celebrate Michael's 50th birthday tomorrow together with you and thank you from the bottom of our hearts that we can do this together." It went on, "You can be sure that he is in the very best of hands and that we are doing everything humanly possible to help him. Please understand if we are following Michael's wishes and keeping such a sensitive subject as health, as it has always been, in privacy." Elsewhere, friends have let on a few details about Schumacher's condition. Late in 2014, fellow former racing driver Philippe Streiff said Schumacher was paralyzed and in a wheelchair, and said he couldn't speak and had memory problems. Mr. Streiff, a good friend of Schumacher, who is also wheelchair-bound after a racing accident, said, "He is getting better but everything is relative. It's very difficult. He can't speak. Like me, he is in a wheelchair paralyzed. He has memory problems and speech problems. Then, in 2019, another friend, Jean Todt, the Formula One star's former manager at Ferrari, gave fans another update. Mr. Todt, one of the driver's closest confidants, said Schumacher was making good progress and the pair watched F1 races together on television. He said, "I'm always careful with such statements, but it's true. I saw the race together with Michael Schumacher at his home in Switzerland." He added, "Michael is in the best hands and is well looked after in his house. He does not give up and keeps fighting." However, he said he was saddened by the fact that his friend struggled to communicate. Mr. Todt said, "His family is fighting just as much and of course our friendship cannot be the same as it once was just because there's no longer the same communication as before.